Without the support of fans around the world, wrestlers would have nothing. But not everyone appreciates this fact. Here are 5 wrestlers who care about their fans and 5 who don't. Care. Daniel Bryan. When injuries forced Daniel Bryan to retire from wrestling in 2016, his WWE farewell speech had one obvious theme: gratitude. Bryan is well aware that his yes movement, his push, and his numerous championships wouldn't have been possible without the overwhelming support of his fans. And he's made sure to thank them at every opportunity. Look around the internet and it's clear. Bryan is always down to sign an autograph or take a selfie with a fan, including meeting and keeping in contact with WWE superfan and Hall of Famer Connor McCallick, who battled and ultimately passed away due to cancer at only 8 years old. Care. Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil has been spotted between matches wearing a t-shirt that says, "No days off," and the dude means it. Whenever O'Neil has a second to spare, he's hanging out and signing autographs, flying across the country to meet some fans, and giving surprise gifts to those in need, or taking the homeless out for meals. He even has 5 rules for giving back: pay it forward, live it year-round, show your kids the world, help however you can, and stay humble. The most impressive part, however, is that O'Neil is willing to help anybody, fan or not. Although if these folks weren't fans of him before, they certainly are now. Care. The Rock. It took a while for wrestling fans to embrace Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, but he never held that against them. It seems The Rock has always and will always happily interact with his fans, whether he's snapping selfies, volunteering at countless charity events, running the Dwayne Johnson Rock Foundation, donating to the University of Miami, or reaching out on Twitter to encourage strangers who are trying to get in shape. He even officiated the wedding of one superfan. It's clear that The Rock truly enjoys these meet and greet opportunities, and he's repeatedly called them the best part of his job. Care. Goldberg. Goldberg has cared about his fans all the way back to his days atop the WCW. Just look at his promo upon returning to the WWE last year. In addition to obviously looking humble and grateful to the arena audience, Goldberg also talked about meeting with young fans and playing the part of a superhero, and even stopped to greet numerous onlookers before exiting. Not that this was a surprise, as Goldberg has always been engaged with the community, including participating in charity golf tournaments, supporting the military, fighting for animal welfare, and visiting children's hospitals. Care. John Cena. Forget his enormous muscles for a second. Is it possible to have a bigger heart than John Cena? Between charity events, meet and greets, and commercials, it seems Cena is always interacting with his adoring fans, and it's a wonder he's even found time to wrestle and act. Heck, the guy already broke a Make-A-Wish record by granting his 500th wish, and that was way back in August 2015. Cena knows he wouldn't have fame and fortune without his fans, and he looks ready and willing to spend the rest of his life trying to pay them back. Don't care. CM Punk.
Damn, you don't care about his
CM is a punk in the ring. He's a punk backstage, and he's a punk in real life, according to both co-workers and wrestling fans. After all, this is the guy that decked a fan back in 2012 for accidentally touching him when he ventured into the crowd, and there's a video to prove it. However, despite all the stories of Punk being rude to fans and refusing autographs, it still seems like he tries to be a good guy. He goes out of his way to participate in numerous non-wrestling events that put him in contact with fans, and can occasionally be seen trying to do something nice for a fan. Perhaps CM just can't help it that he's a punk. Don't care. Randy Orton. From his military discharge to stories of him threatening colleagues and co-workers, it's clear that Randy Orton has had a bad attitude in the past, and this extends to his fan interactions. He has hurled personal insults at some fans, berated others that asked for photos and autographs, and even shamed an overzealous fan in 2014 by posting a photo of her on Twitter and calling her a Latino Miss Piggy. Don't care. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar doesn't enjoy conversing with fans, and he makes no secret of this fact. He doesn't talk to them at shows, he doesn't stop to chat in public, and he rarely even takes photos with fans. He even flipped off UFC audiences, and it's not like in wrestling where you can argue that it was part of his gimmick. On top of all this, Lesnar even alienated an entire segment of the human populace by flat out admitting he doesn't like homosexuals. Don't care. Bubba Ray Dudley. Believe it or not, Bubba Ray Dudley is still wrestling, and he's apparently still an a-hole. The guy has made a career out of bullying new wrestlers, refusing autographs, ignoring fans, and being a self-proclaimed jerk both in and out of the ring. So if you see Bubba in public, avoid him like he'll probably avoid you. According to his longtime tag team partner, Devon, Bubba was once greeted by a fan and replied, "Do I have on my forehead, 'I'm a nice person' printed on it? Let me know so I can erase it."
Dang.
Don't care, Al Snow. No question about it, Al Snow hates wrestling fans. How are we so sure? Well, for starters, he literally said just that. They're the goofiest bunch of people I ever met, Snow said in a 2016 Shoot interview, adding, I genuinely hate them. I really do. I love the fact that they're fans, but I hate them. Come on, Al, tell us how you really feel. Do you know any other wrestlers who love or hate their fans? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like and share this video. For more wrestling coverage, subscribe to the Sportsters channel.